It's Wednesday. It's time for another Bill's Corner. We've been talking about unofficial visits because many student athletes never receive an invitation to go on an official visit. Many programs have limited budgets. So, we are talking unofficial visits. Now, we talked last week about taking an unofficial visit if you're an underclassman. Today, we're going to touch on if you're an upperclassman and taking your unofficial visits. Extremely important, upperclassmen, so pay attention. We're going to get into it right here. Okay, we talked last week about taking unofficial visits as an underclassman and the key reasons to do so. And guess what, upperclassmen? Key reasons to take an unofficial visit for you are exactly the same. If you didn't see last week's Bill's Corner, check it out for yourself on our YouTube channel, and you can find that information out. But pretty much, you want to go and see if this is a place that you can live for the next 4 years. That simple. Same goes with being prepared to ask the coach questions. As an underclassman, same as an upperclassman, this is your top priority. Again, if you missed it, last week's Bill's Corner includes questions you can ask these coaches on your unofficial visit. Okay, upperclassmen, let's get into it. If you're an upperclassman visiting a Division I school, you can use your unofficial visit as a chance to advance your recruiting with the coaches of the school. But to do so, you need to make sure that the schools you're visiting offer real recruiting opportunities for you. Ask yourself these questions before you set up the visit. Have you already been communicating with the coach? Has the coach approached you or your high school or travel club coach about setting up a visit, even unofficial? Has the coach reviewed your academic information? Has the coach seen your highlight videos? Have you reviewed the school's information to determine that if this might be the right fit for you? Most importantly, you want to ensure that you have been in communication with the college coach. You don't want to waste time visiting a school that may not be a realistic recruiting opportunity for you. So to set up your visit, call the coach. Let them know you're interested in seeing the campus. Ask them what dates they'd be available to meet you and your family. Now, some recruits lean heavily on their high school or their club travel coach to set up unofficial visits, and this is fine. But it is your future, so own it. Stay on top of getting your unofficial visits scheduled. Don't let anyone or rely on anyone to get this done. Now, when you get home, like an underclassman, write the coach a thank you note. Tell them what you liked about the school. Thank them for their time. Include a brief list of where you'll be playing next year so maybe they can watch you in person. And not, like I said last week, not only does this show that you're a thoughtful, courteous athlete, but it keeps you top of mind with those coaches. At the end of the day, be proactive. Make sure you go on your unofficial visits. This is your future, so you need to own it. And at the next level, coaches are going to expect accountability and you acting like you're maturing into the man that you were meant to become. So own it. Be proactive. Get out on your unofficial visits. You can visit past Bill's Corner on our YouTube channel, NXT LVL Scouts with an S in the search bar, and you should be able to find us there. We've got a whole array of stuff when it comes to this unofficial visit chatter, as well as previous conversations talking about what to include in your highlight videos, things to study during film when you're watching film, and a whole array of other good stuff for you recruits. So check it out. Next week, we'll take a break and do a little something fun like I like to do. Have a great rest of your week.